Live from Sweet Old Bill's in High Point, North Carolina, it's Buffalo Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
Hello and welcome to Buffalo Buffalo, the only show where you can Buffalo Buffalo and Buffalo Buffalo Buffalo. Later on in the show, we'll be interviewing a woman who will teach you to do just that while blindfolded. I'm here with Paige, Jerry, and Daphne. Say hello, Paige, Jerry, and Daphne.
Hello, Paige, Jerry, and Daphne.
Excellent work. Oh, I feel like we are in for a roller coaster of an episode today.
Oh, we're going to get queasy and throw up by the end of it?
I mean, I'm planning to, yes.
All right, cool. I might need a few more whiskeys to do that, but if it's for the podcast, I'm game.
Yeah, now is it a catapult launch, or is it one of those that you have to go up a hill?
It's a trebuchet, actually.
Oh, trebuchet,
yes,
okay.
Yes. Do not confuse the two.
Are there any mechanics, like, at all? Is it just force-powered?
You know, Jeff, it's great that you set the expectations and the parameters right at the start of this episode.
It's like the episode where Paige started off by rapping, you know. Just immediately set us up for what the whole episode was going to be.
Yeah.
It did.
I might do something similar next week. I don't know.
Interpretive dance, maybe.
Possibly.
Does not work well on an audio podcast.
Just you wait and see.
Oh gosh. So yeah, I had a fun weekend. I went out and saw System of a Down and Deftones out at Golden Gate Park. Was pretty fucking epic. Yeah.
Nice.
It just sounds like an angry, sexy time.
The 2 hours it took me to get back out of the place and get on the shuttle to get back to where I needed to get to, that was less fun.
Yeah.
There were, I believe, they were saying close to 50,000 people there. I believe I was person number 49,950 to actually leave the premises.
Oh my.
Wow, that's a ton of people.
It's a shit ton of people.
Yep, I've been there before. I mean, not that exact location. I've not been to a concert in your area, but no, I've been to like a stadium concert, like big thing, like an outdoor pavilion stadium thing, and then sitting in the parking lot for an hour and a half, 2 hours, just like eventually people are going to start moving. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but the largest let out I went to was in Anaheim, and that was about 18,000. So.
And what was that, Jerry?
That was for the...
Disney on Ice?
No. I don't know what they call themselves now. It was the Dixie Chicks at the time. So.
Just the chicks.
The Chicks.
Yeah. The Chicks now. Okay. Yeah, I was able to see them there.
Jerry?
Yes?
Jerry, I didn't know you liked country music.
I like them, not...
He just likes the Dixie Chicks.
They're...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with country. Wait till you hear the Buffalo Buffalo playlist. I'm adding some.
Oh, I need to add more.
Yeah, it's going to be all Conway Twitty all the time.
You haven't. Don't punish me, please.
Come on, you can add a little bit of Merle Haggard.
Oh, there's some Merle Haggard in there too, and there's some Loretta Lynn, and there's some George Jones.
There's a Hank Williams Jr. song I need to put on there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be bringing my headphones.
So you can really get it.
To the playlist?
Deeper. Yeah.
No, so I can keep my ears protected so they don't bleed. I'm just not a fan. Country is not my jam. It is not my... Yeah, it's just not my thing. It never has been.
Yeah, you're not a fan of the country or the big fans.
No, it's true. So, should we get started?
Yeah.
With the podcast?
Boy.
I think we've already been doing that.
Yeah, with the podcast, sure. Daphne, can you hit record, please?
Let's record now. Yeah, it's enough.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta get the recording thing out. Hang on.
This was all just foreplay.
Oh, really? I don't know, Jeff. I'm not sure that your version of that lines up with mine, but okay.
Just a lot of talking. Are you turned on yet?
A lot of talking and then a lot of laughing.
Sounds like it. Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds right. No, I'm not sad.
Alrighty. This game is called Why the Fuck Not?
Oh, boy.
All right.
Alrighty.
I came up with this. This is actually the second version of the game that I came up with. There's another game that I'll probably pull out at some point. But when we were talking about how many games we'd all won and, all this kind of thing, and it was like, it's feeling competitive. And it's not supposed to be competitive, so let's see how arbitrary we can make things. So, we will start with Jerry. Let's see here. Jerry?
Oh, why the fuck not?
Oh, that sucks. Jerry, you're starting off getting a -8 points.
It's
Terrible.
You fucked up.
Apparently, you think the plural of moose is meese. That's shameful.
Jerry. Moosin', if you're Brian Regan.
The plural of moose is moose. Yeah.
Exactly. Alrighty here. So, Jerry, I need you to name an animal.
Moose.
Alright, moose. Let's see here. Just gonna do a little calculations here.
Oh, god damn it, there's math involved. Fuck. Okay.
Only on my end. Only on my end.
I had a traumatic moment for a minute, but I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, Peg and I have decided to boycott math. In all forms.
Okay. I've got Jerry's score totaled. Pake.
Mm-hmm.
An animal, please.
The drummer from the Muppets. He is an animal.
Yes, I'll give it to you. Oh, Daphne just got awarded 4 points. Apparently she knows where Waldo is.
What? Okay.
Nice.
There you go, Daphne.
You're not going to share with the
No.
class? Keeping them all to herself. Classic Daphne.
That is true.
Okay, let's see here.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, you'll find out. This is called Why the Fuck Not.
Either way. Either way.
Yeah, or you won't.
Jerry, are you telling me that you're not feeling like Carol on The Walking Dead when she met Ezekiel for the first time and said, I don't know what's going on in the most wonderful way. Come on.
See, I've watched all of Game Changer on Dropout, so I know just to wait it out and see what happens.
Wait for it, yes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Daphne.
I feel like this game was designed because of me and my competitiveness.
Daphne, I need you to start by saying something nice about Jerry, please.
Jerry is a wonderful cat dad.
It's a good, very good. Very true. Okay, Daphne, I need an animal.
Why are you asking me for two things? You just asked me to say something nice about Jerry, and now you want something else?
Yeah,
You're very needy, Jeff.
correct. I'm in charge here, damn it.
Great. I've been waiting to use this one. Jeff, a pangolin.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
1 second here.
why not? You said why the fuck not, so I'm playing into it.
Okay, current scores. Jerry is at -1. Pake is at 11, and Daphne is at 13.
Okay.
All right, on to round 2.
Yeah! Fight!
Okay. Again, we'll start with Jerry. Jerry, I need you to say something nice about Pake, please.
Pake knows a lot about food and a lot about drink.
He is very knowledgeable in that area. All right, Jerry, I need you to name a state, please.
A steak?
A state in the United States.
Oh.
One of the
Yeah.
United States of America.
Yes.
Okay.
Before you get to me, you know you had to like clarify a U.S. state because I was going to give you like a state of being.
Denial.
Or an Omaha steak.
Yes.
Yeah. I will go with North Dakota.
Okay. Excellent. Let me just do this here. Ooh, that's rough.
Sorry to hear it, Jerry.
So you started off doing pretty well, but you lost half of your points for this round. Is going to be a 0.5 multiplier for you.
And if you lose half of negative points, which way does that go?
You lose negative points, so you would actually gain points.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff, how much did you have to drink before we started recording this episode?
Just enough. Okay. Pink.
Yes.
Daphne just got awarded another 7 points.
What?
It's cheating.
Yeah, well, apparently, this says that Daphne always tells people when they're on speakerphone, which is very thoughtful. Okay. Pink.
Mm-hmm.
A state of the United States.
Yes.
You have to be very clear because,
Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's how they talk in Nebraska.
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
They all speak Chicagoan. All right.
Because, Omaha steaks. Daphne said it earlier, so it felt right.
Should I get credit for that then?
That's good. You got a bonus 10% of your point total there, Pig.
Right. I knew I would. That's why I made that move.
Daphne. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We are shuffling the points. All right. Let me just see here.
Somebody stepped on an action square.
And it didn't fall out from underneath them?
Okay. Daphne. An animal, please.
An animal and not a state.
I'm sorry. Thank you. A state, please.
Let's see. A state.
That's shaped like an animal.
Yes.
Let's see. Hawaii.
Hawaii. Excellent.
You know what the state fish of Hawaii is?
And a 1.5 multiplier on that round, too. That's very nice.
What is the state fish of Hawaii, Pake?
It's a humu humu nuku nuku apu a.
I knew the answer to that, but I just wanted to ask you so you could do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. At the end of 2 rounds, Jerry has 20 points, Pake has 3, and Daphne has 55.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, it was you got a bonus 7 points, and then you also got the 1.5 multiplier.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it adds up.
Yeah, exactly. All right, on to round 3. Pake, you just got awarded random points, but unfortunately, it's 0 points.
So I got awarded 0 points. I'm just happy to be nominated. It's okay.
All right. Jerry.
Yes.
Here. I need you to give me a name, like a person's name.
Colby. I made Daphne's eyes roll, yes.
I stopped concentrating for a moment. Okay. Momentary weakness. Won't happen again.
Ooh, and a 1.5 multiplier.
Now, I know the Colby you're referring to. Is she on Cameo? And is she expensive or is it a minifig?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, but then you lost 5% of your points here, so...
Hate to see it happen.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Wait, Pake lost 5%
no, you
of his
did.
points?
You did. Sorry.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
Yep. All right. On to Pake. Oh, Pake!
Oh, me.
You got a bonus of 9 points.
Hell yeah. I worked hard for that.
Pake, Well, you never have more than 10 items in the express lane, so that's very appreciated. All right. Peg, I need you to give me a name.
All right. Xanadu.
I am sorry. I only have the top 1,000 names from 2024, and that is not on the list, so I'm going to need a different name.
Jeff.
All right.
Just going to give you something you already got.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. That makes 14.
Mm-hmm. Did you carry the one?
I'm adding that in right now.
Are you using an abacus?
Slide rule. Slide rule, actually.
You know, we didn't use those. Slide rules were not popular.
They're dangerous.
They are.
Yeah.
Weapons of math destruction. Feels like we've had this conversation before.
All right,
Oh,
Daphne.
God. Yes? A
name, please.
Cassidy.
That's a good score.
I think I actually know how you're scoring now.
Oh, each round is a little bit different in terms of scoring.
I have a guess. I'll run it by you later.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll give you guys a good update after this round here. Sorry, I just had to do... Oh, that's unfortunate, Daphne. This round took place on opposite day. So the points that you scored 13 points. But that became a negative 13 points. So that's a real shame.
Yeah, okay.
But honestly, you're still doing very well. At the end of this round, Jerry, you have 32 points, Paik has 15, and Daphne has 51. So, here's what I will tell you. At the beginning of each round, something happens. After that, you either have points added or subtracted from your score. At that point, you give me what I'm asking for. That is scored in a certain way. There is a multiplier on that round. And then at the end of the round, you can gain or lose a percentage of your total points.
All checks out.
So, very simple rules. We'll move on now to round 4. Paik, you really got hurt by that shuffle round.
Yeah.
Jerry, if you could give me an element on the periodic table.
Yttrium.
That's a fun one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's rough. Oh, well, it won't be that bad. Yeah, so this one, actually, yeah. You hit negative land, Jerry. So all points this round are negative. Sorry. Sorry. Including ones that were negative numbers. They don't get, like opposite day, that would reverse them. But with negative land, they stay negative.
Double negative.
Yeah, a double negative would be a positive, though. And I'm positive that they're still negative.
Yeah, but that's math for Paik. I thought you were boycotting math.
I'm not a big fan of boycotts. Prefer girl futon.
Yeah. That's a good point. Okay, on to Paik. Paik, wow. Daphne just got awarded 9 random points.
On my turn, she's stealing turn points.
Honestly, it's happened 3 times on your turn.
She's got to be stopped.
Daphne, you always wash behind your ears. That is a good habit to have.
Yeah, she deserves the points. Good job.
Let's see here. Okay, Paik, if you can give me a chemical element on the periodic table, please.
Well, I'll tell you what, brother. I'm here to win this competition, and I'll tell you the element I'm picking is what I plan on doing to my competition. I'm gonna bury him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna iron. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, and a 1.5 multiplier on that. Oh, but then you lost 20% of all your points. So, sorry about that.
It was the heel turn.
Okay. Daphne.
Yes.
Let's find out. Oh, Paik. Universe came back around to you. Paik, you have been awarded 8 points because you always RSVP.
Sure. You totally do that.
Yeah, everyone talks about how great Paik is at that. He's always responsive to polls.
All right. Daphne, an element on the periodic table of elements.
79, Jeff.
79. Do you know the name of 79?
Yes.
And it is.
Gold.
Very good.
Ow!
I knew that you would know that. All right. That's a decent one.
Hey, you. That was a good idea. That was a good one.
Oh, man.
Okay, at the end of round 4, Daphne still has a commanding lead with 68. Paik at 33
Almost.
and Jerry at 19.
You know, if you're doing this in Excel, I want to see the program.
It's barely in Excel. It's mostly on paper, honestly. It would have been nice to be able... it would have taken a lot of programming, a lot of very long formulas, and I just didn't... I couldn't be arsed to do that. So, Jerry, I need you to give me a number between 1 and 100, an integer between 1 and 100.
47.
Feel like I had to specify before you said pi.
0.33333 repeating.
I could... yeah. No.
Repeating,
no,
of course.
I can do pi to the last digit, but I don't think there's enough storage space in the entire universe to get to the last digit. So
I can just recite
make-
pi from the last digit.
Mm-hmm.
3.
I vote that we don't do that on this podcast.
Yeah, if there's going to be any kind of pie here.
And if you like what you've heard, and if you like what you've heard,
No, Jerry, only I get to do that.
oh, okay, you're doing asthma.
Mm-hmm. I thought it would
Okay.
get your attention.
Yeah, it did.
That is a rough go, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Paik.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to check something here real quickly here. Very interesting. Okay. Daphne, you have been rewarded more random points, but it's 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can deal
Paik,
with that.
Mhm.
If you hadn't
need-
said something, I would have asked. Because it's important that I receive something during
Yes.
Paik's turn.
It does happen. Paik,
Mhm.
I'll tell you ahead of time, there is a 2x multiplier on this round for you.
All right.
Paik, I need an integer between 1 and 100.
All right. Now I could give you a real nice number.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Could do
something
that.
that you would expect from me. So I'm going to flip it on its head.
Mhm.
96.
All right. Not a great point total on that one. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Daphne?
Yes,
Oh!
Jeff.
I was just thinking we haven't had one of these yet. You have been penalized random points.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Why?
Negative 8 points. Apparently, it takes you 2 hours to watch 60 minutes.
I don't watch 60 Minutes, so.
That's probably why it takes you so long.
Now, if you think about it, they only actually show you about 45 minutes
No,
of those.
it's
60
actually
minutes.
about
Yeah.
37 and a half.
Oh, is it? Okay.
She's
Yeah.
timed it all the
It's
times
gotten
that she
shorter.
watches it.
I thought it was 44 or 45.
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Daphne, I need an integer between 1 and 100.
13.
Daphne is just having a very good game.
Is
I
that question?
guess.
Is that round sort of the same mechanics as the name one?
No, this one is completely
Then
different.
I don't know because I still think I know what that round was, but
Okay, let's see here. At the end of our game, Jerry, you were in third with 14 points. Paik had a nice comeback to 41 points.
Right.
But Daphne ran away with this one with a total of 78 points. Honestly, so much of it was just those random points that you kept getting assigned.
on my turn,
I will say, though, on Pake's turn. I will say, though, your last round was very good. You got a 13. So, Pake, you're pretty sure you know how I was calculating the names, which I'm pretty sure you do.
The names? Yeah. Can I spill that at least?
Go ahead.
At least my
Absolutely.
guess. Because you mentioned something about the 1,000 most popular names. And so I feel like whatever number that was on that list is how many points we got. So if we could get a really obscure name that was still in that 1,000, we could have got a lot of points.
No, that one was simply the number of letters in the name.
I should have gone with, I almost said Jeffrey, and then I just shortened it. I should have. Should have.
Would have helped a little bit. Most of these actually were number of letters. Animal was number of letters in the name. State was the number of letters in the capital.
So did you just give me animal?
Yes, I did. I gave you 6 points for that one.
You didn't give me points for the drummer from the Muppets, because that would have been a good amount of points.
That's a title. That's a title. Any more than if, Daphne had said Tyrannosaurus Rex, I'm just going to give her Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm not going to give her, what is it?
Rexy?
The King of the Lizards. Or, element was the square root of the atomic number. And
okay.
Number was completely random.
Okay.
And honestly, every time that I, did anything on that sheet, it would re-randomize. So there was no way to predict what that number was going to be. That was Why the Fuck Not.
All right.
Okay.
The most arbitrary game that I could come up with. And Daphne still managed to win.
She's that competitive that she figured out the edge in that game.
I'm incredibly competitive, but I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I just wrote it and just whatever. It's like whatever.
Yep. So yeah.
What a fever
see if anybody can top that one. It was a fever dream of a game.
It really was.
There were so many more mechanics that we never even got to. We never got to joke time.
Ah.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
I know.
Because I don't know jokes.
Okay, so that is my game. Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about this week? No? Everybody's strangely silent.
I'm just trying to
Minds are still reeling.
Yeah. No, because now I'm figuring out how to program that into a spreadsheet, so I wouldn't have to do any kind of a paper.
Yeah, I mean, what I would do is using lookup, using a lookup feature, but that would still require me to type in your answers each time.
And that's too much work for Jeff.
I didn't want to hear the keyboard clacking. So rather than that, I just came up with the numbers, looked up the numbers in my head, and then just did the math on a piece of paper. I'll let you guys see what that looks like here.
Blurry as hell.
Maybe.
Blurry.
Yeah, it looks blurry as hell.
It's blurry. And how did you solve that? No.
Wow.
Oh, Jeff, that is easily spreadsheetable.
Oh, absolutely. No, absolutely the whole format is spreadsheetable.
I don't think spreadsheetable is a word.
Now.
Jerry, we're not playing that game that we played a few weeks ago where we had to come up with definitions of different words that didn't exist.
Which was also my game.
Yeah. That's all connected.
Yeah.
The numbers, Mason.
Yeah. So Daphne, you want me to go spreading my sheet everywhere? So.
No, I don't. Do not do that.
You do not want to sheet yourself.
No.
Yes,
you
exactly.
definitely do not.
Yeah.
The official stance of Buffalo Buffaloes is that we do not approve of sheeting yourself.
No.
Or even spreadsheeting yourself. So.
Especially not short sheeting yourself.
Yes.
Keep it digital and you'll always excel.
And if you like what you heard on this episode, you can find us at buffalobuffalopodcast.com. There you'll find the links to our episodes as well as social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram.
Daphne is so lost after that game. She's completely lost the plot.
She's like, I think you can find us in those places. I don't know what anything is anymore. Just go look for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're on Twitch.
Follow us on LinkedIn.
We're not on LinkedIn.
Yet. It's Buffalo, 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 yeah! Is Zanga still a thing?
Bye, son.